Morning, Wednesday today. Back in the old girl. I've been in the 210 in over a month now. We're up here doing a house pad. This is actually right at the driveway a while ago. Sort of ducks down in there and comes up on the other side. So this property's sold now, so we're in here gonna strip topsoil and get it ready for a house pad. Not too sure what the exact plans are, but it's all pegged out, so I guess. Right, so we're all sorted now. Mark's came before and gave me the run through on the plans, what the story is for the site, and when we should do stuff, when it'll be best due to the weather coming in Friday and stuff like that, with the driveway and whatnot. So Mitch should be coming in about lunchtime or so with the tractor to help me do a bit of stripping this topsoil, but for now I will just do some of the edges and some of the closer spots, and then we decided that we're going to chuck quite a bit of topsoil up into this corner because I want to put a bit of a garden sort of terracey area up here. But where I am sitting right now is quite higher than the rest of the site, so I'll strip right back up 4 or 3 metres off the fence. And so when we do cut a bit of this fill out from below me, we can shape it up around the fence so it's not such a big steep area for all the water to run down through to the house. I'm just going to keep chucking this topsoil up. I'll start stripping some more. Probably should have started that low down, but I want all this to get stripped at some point. Yeah, haven't been in this digger in a while. Miss it. Awesome bloody machine. I don't know if you guys remember, but the driveway that I did, the quite steep driveway that I did in 200, leads up to this this paddock here. So now that the new owners have taken over, they want some of the gradient taken out of it, so we'll cut a bit out of that, drop the height of it down so it's not so steep, and then place some more fresh metal on it, and then I think we use the metal for around the back of this house. There's a bit of the park up area. Yeah, good to be back in this and a brand new site. I love doing these house pads or house sites. Just shaping up the paddock to exactly what they want. It's always a bit of fun. It'll take a while before it starts to look like a bit of a house pad, but always part of the process. You know, it should be good. Sun should pop out soon. Supposed to get a bit of rain on Friday, but should be able to make the most of today and Thursday. Yeah. slope all stripped off. Now I'm just sort of evening up some of this topsoil, and I'll keep this as a bund at the bottom of the slope so that any water that comes down, if it's a bit muddy or whatever, this can be our sediment control, so no dirty water, mud flowing down into the creek, down the hill for the driveway. Just use this as a bit of precaution, even though we'll try and keep the top of the site pretty tidy anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good soil up here. I think this has all been, I don't think this is virgin ground up here. Well, this top layer isn't anyway, because I think I've seen a couple digger marks through it. And also just the layer of topsoil is really even, so I'm guessing someone's already been in here with a digger or a bulldozer. One of the two. Everything's going pretty smoothly so far. Mitch should be turning up soon with the tractor. He was supposed to turn up about midday-ish, so made pretty good progress so far, I reckon. It's a little bit tricky to figure out what to start and what to stop. No tractor. I could do all of it without the tractor, but it'll just be a whole lot slower, so just trying to get all the jobs that I can do by myself done now, and that we don't need the tractor, get them sorted out first, and then so when Mitch turns up we can just be flat out doing stuff with the tractor, and then he doesn't have to sit around at all waiting for me to bug around doing stuff in the digger. Even this up and make a bit of a sort of U in it, so that all the water will sit in the middle and dry out. It's good to be back in this machine though. It's been a while. Forgot how bloody good it goes. There is actually a GPS plan for the actual house site, but it's just got the rough outlines. It does actually have a height on it as well, but I'm not too sure if we're going to use that height or what the go is yet, so I should get pretty much well, the majority of this house pad stripped out today, so then we can figure out some heights for tomorrow. Keep this driveway still nice and open. This shape's probably just about right. At the end of the day I might come in and just seal it off. Yeah, it's good to get a bit of shape to the piles so they look nice. on this material here, and so when the truck turns up I can load it out pretty quick. And yeah, I was hoping to be here by now, but it's not really the case, so it's alright. I'll just stockpile it up and then it'll save me a bit of time when he gets here. I can just load it straight out and don't have to sort of go a bit slower and trim it out like what I'm doing now. But yeah, I don't really like to double handle it, but yeah, it'll be right. We'll work out in the end, go a little bit slower doing this, and then I can speed up doing the loading out, so shouldn't be too bad. Geez, I was pulling down this high side, some sort of thing, and if I can just keep him on the flat, then it'll be easier for him and it'll be easier for me. And then I'll just leave, and then he can drive around the edges and it'll be right, and then I'll just leave everything on the pad, the actual house site pad, and then I'll strip that as I go, and then I'll just try and keep get no machines on there, so we can keep it as tidy and as good looking as I can before I get a bit of proof roll on it. There's a bit of a rocky section up here past the bucket, a bit of sandy rock, so I don't know if it must be an old farm track through there or something. That's not virgin ground, just had topsoil put over it. You can usually get all the grass from around these pegs without actually pulling them out. Where the peg goes through, it sort of cuts through the grass and the soil a little bit, so you can just sort of peel the dirt and the grass around it, and it comes out alright. There's the odd one that does get moved, so I usually scratch a bit of a mark with a digger bucket, and then when I get out I can just put it straight back into that hole. But up in this corner I've ripped one out and I can't actually get it back in because it's the rocky stuff, so put it on the side up there. But the outside pegs don't really matter because they're just a 10 metre offset around the pad, so I can just chuck those in a bit later on. But the house ones are actually a metre offset, and I think this GPS plan that I've got now actually has them already in as an offset, so I don't actually need any of the pegs really. But it's just helpful having them there just to know where everything is, know where everything is at. And because I am stripping the topsoil, I've got to make sure when I do the house site, the house pad, that it's super clean, no organic material, topsoil. But out here I can be a little bit looser, because all this is getting dug out anyway, but this helps to be nice and clean to start off with. Pull this over as well actually. So I just dug the outside just so I can get my lines right, and then I can just strip it straight out to the tractor. And I'll try and go around all the pegs as well now. I'll be a bit of a minefield for the tractor, all these pegs everywhere, so I'll try and make a bit of a clear path for them to get through and around. yeah, I'll just keep tingering away. It's probably afternoon smoko time soon.